I'm Stephen Ondiek. I'm the one who have been working here in this road, Olkeri, Gataka road, the forest, SGR forest, connecting Olkeri to Gataka. Actually, it's connecting Ngong, Matasia to Gataka, up to town. So we are in the final touches. We are finishing it. I think by 3 weeks' time, it will be tarmacked. Actually, now we are processing and doing the compaction as per the instructions to ensure that the stability of the ground is okay. We will ensure that in the next 2 weeks coming, the road will be tarmacked and everybody will just pass here. Yeah.
How long is this road that you're tarmacking?
Okay, they're approximately 1.5 kilometer. Yeah, it is approximately 1.5 kilometer.
Okay.
Yes.
Sawa, thank you.
Okay.
So unaweza tuambia also majina yako, alafu hii barabara maybe itasaidia aje wakazi wa hii eneo, alafu naona pia kulikuwa na barabara ingine and then mkafanya diversion, maybe kwa nini kulifanyiwa diversion?
Kwa majina naitwa Daniel Karanja. Nashukuru kwa ajili ya kazi yenye inafanyika hapa and effort ya mbunge wa eneo hili Onesmus Ngogoyo, na ni maendeleo. At least he promised he will work for the people and this is what he's doing. And he doesn't pay us, we work for China, lakini he's always here every 2 days kuangalia barabara inaendelea aje. Leo amepitia hapa, he bought for us lunch. We are very grateful, but nevertheless maendeleo inasaidia wananchi, so tunakaribisha mambo kama hii maeneo yote. Yes.
Labda itasaidiaje usafiri, na kwa nini barabara ikachukua inaelekea hii mwenendo? Mbona mlifanya diversion?
Diversion ni kupunguza jam, especially wakati unatumia Ngong Road. At least kuwe na alternative, wale wanataka kwenda Kiserian wanatumia njia. Itatusaidia sana, ni kama ka bypass and it's very short way if you want to go to Ngong or maybe to Kiserian from Nairobi. This is the shortest route now. Yes.
Okay. Na labda kuna changamoto ambazo umesema mmekuwa mkipitia kama zile kuibiwa kwa zile signage. Maybe unaweza tueleza kidogo?
Yes, when we are doing the road, always, each and every road there must be indications that showing people that as from today we are working here, men at work. So there is alternative road you can use to access the ways, because so many people are passing here and we cannot block the road for them. They have a right of passage and the right of to go wherever they want. So that is the reason why before we start this work, we constructed the diversion they are using. And we put the signage to indicate and showing them that this is the direction we are supposed to follow. And you will find some people, they ignore following that diversion. They want to follow where the work is being done. Yes, and then maybe if we put the signpost or the signage, tomorrow morning you will find that those signage are not there. Meaning that there are some people who have come over the night to pick them or to do away with them. And actually, we are working towards to put others. Again, we cannot stop at that point because they removed them. We will still put to show them that this is the direction, because there are some visitors who can come here. They don't know which way they're supposed to follow. So we cannot ignore, because once we put them, then they removed them. So we cannot put again. We will continue putting them to show people that this is the direction we are supposed to follow. Meanwhile, as we still working towards this to ensure that it is tarmacked and the community benefit from it. Yeah. Towards even the area MP, the Onesmus, is pushing it towards to ensure that this road in the next 2 weeks it is done, and we are working towards it. Yeah, we are the China Civil. We are working towards it to ensure that at that time, which is 2 weeks time, the road is tarmacked. So everybody will pass through this using a tarmacked road, not this Maram road. Yes.
Labda hizi diversion ambazo mlieka ziko na muhimu gani hasa maybe kwa kupunguza ajali hii kazi inapoendelea?
Well, ni hamasisho, at least inakuonesha kuna kazi inaendelea hapo mbele, na bila kuhamasisha watu itakuwa ni changamoto. Blame inaweza rudi kwetu kwa kuwa tu kuweka any signage. So ni za muhimu sana kuwa na hizo signage kwa barabara. And that's why hata kabla tuanze, we started with putting the signage and also grading the diversion a bit, at least to make sure watu wako na mahali ya kupitia. kwa ajili as my senior here had said, ajali ikifanyikia mtu hapa, we are not in a position to compensate anyone because this is a construction field. So hatuna nafasi ya ajali hapa. That's why the signage is very important. As much as wanazitoa, we may just put them again or look for another alternative, probably to put a chalk which is not removable, just to show people how they should go every 2 days, because again there is a challenge because of the dust. After 2 days we have to put the chalk again and make sure we are taking shortest time possible to finish this.
Asante. Na labda tukimalizia, kuna wakazi ambao wamekuwa wakiuliza hii barabara itakamilika lini? Maybe unaweza kuambia nini?
The way I've said it before, I'm still emphasizing on that the road, we are working towards it to ensure that this road is complete in the next 2 to 3 weeks coming, to ensure that there is a smooth way or a smooth condition that all the passengers can pass freely without any damages on their vehicle or people who are passing using by foot. Yes.
Yeah, because this is among the 65 kilometers that was promised to Kajiado North people. So the sooner we finish here, so that's how we can go to other places and start. Like for instance, I know there is another road, Nazarene Road. That's where we want to go soon as possible because again it's a very busy road and we need to finish this. Basically the 65. So the sooner we finish this, the better. Yes.
Asante.
Karibu.
Okay, thank you.
So as you've been able to hear, this is part of the 65-kilometer road that is supposed to go across Kajiado North constituency. This road will be about 1.5 kilometers once complete, and it will go through Ololwa Forest and connect Olkeri and Gataka. So it will help to improve transport in this area by allowing people to access, to commute between Gataka and Olkeri at a shorter distance. And also it will improve transport because it is expected to be tarmacked. Currently what is ongoing is compacting of this road to ensure the stability of the road once the project is done. According to the reports we have received from the contractor, the road is expected to be completed in about 2 to 3 weeks. So we wait to see whether that will happen. But this road will be 1.5 kilometers, and it is expected to help to improve transport within this area. So we have also been told by the contractors that this road initially was diverted, that the original route was supposed to go through this road over here, but then it was diverted to allow the road to also be able to be shorter and provide a shorter means of transport for the residents here. The part of this Olkeri to Gataka road that is pending, that is supposed to be tarmacked, is about 1.5 kilometers. So the rest has already been tarmacked, but this stretch of the road that we can see here is what is remaining. So, but the works have started, and diversions have been created to alert residents and people using this road to either to take alternative routes, because at the moment this area that is under construction cannot be used. So the contractors who are making this road have complained about some residents stealing tools or stealing parts of the material that are used to create diversions. So they have cautioned residents against stealing this material, because it's very important to be able to alert drivers or to show drivers which routes to use, as well as to prevent accidents during the construction process. So we have also been told that this road is part of the 65 kilometers road network that is going through Kajiado North. We can see, at the moment, we can see some of the compacting exercise that is ongoing. So the contractors have mentioned that this exercise is ongoing before the tarmacking, and that it is very crucial to enable the road to be stable and ensure that the quality of the road is good. So the construction of this road had initially stopped for some time to allow the construction of the SGR, but since the SGR bridge has already been completed, the roadworks have already begun, and the contractors are hopeful that the project will be completed soon. So we will be talking to a few motorists so that they can be able to share their experience with us on using this road, and possibly how the construction of this road, once it is tarmacked, is likely to benefit them. This project is part of the construction by China Civil. So China Civil is the contractor that has been given the task of constructing this road, and the road is going to connect Ololwa, is going to connect Olkeri and Gataka through Ololwa Forest. So we'll be talking to some motorists to be able to get the experience. Hello, hi, how are you? Okay, we are currently live on Elveza. I thought I should let you know. We just want to get some feedback from some of the motorists on this construction of the road, and maybe how it was and how it's likely, probably, if any, to benefit you. And we also know that there are some diversions that have been put in place. Maybe also how that is affecting you as well. Okay. Yeah, maybe you can just do an introduction, your name, and then tell us. I'll hold this for you. Okay. Okay. An introduction, and maybe how is this diversion affecting you, and how you also expect to benefit from this road.
Well, thank you very much for giving me the chance to say something about this road. I'm Elizabeth Bishop. I live in Konobaridi. So this is really an opportunity for us to get to town as easily as possible. I'm also running a food manufacturing company, and we depend mainly on the Nairobi residents to buy our products. So accessibility is very important for us as a business lady, and also to open up this region. I think that this part of Kajiado County is really premium, and to open up the road and accessibility to market in the city of Nairobi is amazing. So we don't mind the inconvenience, because there is no gain without some pain. So we don't mind to go through the pain of the diversions at the moment, with the hope that in a few months or weeks that we will have direct access and easy transport to our main city of Nairobi. So thank you so much for this. I urge the residents of this area to be patient, but we hope that the road will finally be done. It's a long overdue actually, because it's been like this for months and months, actually a couple of years, and we are really glad that it's being done, and that hopefully it will be done in a way that it will give our people in this part of the region really accessibility. I want my daughter to say something because she's
I think in as much as I think it's really nice for the accessibility and connecting different regions of Kenya, I just hope that we still kind of preserve those conservation efforts for Ololua Forest, because I don't know if you know, but a lot of people are constantly encroaching more and more, and there's a lot of biodiversity that is beneficial to the whole ecosystem. So I just hope that in as much as it's connecting, I'm really happy about that. It's a big convenience for us. I just hope we're able to also maintain that in our hearts.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
okay.
Yeah,
Good
thank
luck,
you.
guys. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
covering this.
Thank you.
Come to Konobari.
Okay. So we've been able to speak to some of the motorists who are using this road, and they are happy with the progress of the road so far. And they have also been able to express concern about Ololua Forest, and also emphasize the importance of making sure that there is conservation of biodiversity along the road. But they have also been able to indicate that they are okay with the inconvenience, because the little inconvenience at the moment, because the road is going to be able to benefit them and be beneficial to the residents as well in terms of connectivity.